This is time flowing in our world, but what if it flow like this instead of flowing like this? Certainly it is possible that time could run reverse, but of course not in our universe, but in mirror universe. However, even there it will not look like this. This phenomena known as reverse entropy is only possible in science fictions like Tenet. Yeah, I already made a video on that too, you can check that out later. Now let us understand why time is reversed in mirror universe, or what in the world is mirror universe in the first place. Well, let's start from the Big Bang. Big Bang is the most accepted cosmological theory regarding the beginning of our universe, which was first proposed by Lamiater. And according to this theory, approximately 13.7 billion years ago, everything today you can think of came into existence. Yeah, I mean everything, not only matters, but also energy, light, and most importantly, time. Before Big Bang, all of this was packed in a single point, which Lamiater called the primeval atom. And within a fraction of a second after the Big Bang, matter's energy and dimensions scattered everywhere. But hold on, this model of Big Bang should not be right if we take the mirror universe theory into consideration. In that case, let's get back to the inception of Big Bang. From the primeval atom, matter was not only thing that scattered throughout the universe. Antimatter was also a thing that scattered in equal amount to matter. In the primary period of scattering or inflation, most of the matters and antimatters collided together and they annihilated each other, resulting only a small amount to remain in the universe. And yeah, this is the small amount of only matter I'm talking about, which you can see in the universe. And on the other side, the same amount of antimatters also exist. But why antimatters have to exist in the first place? The answer is very simple. The nature always works on a principle of bringing a balance. It always wants to keep things in a stable state. Like a magnet has two poles, and inside an atom there exists negatively charged particle and a positively charged particle with also a neutral neutron. But in the atomic structure, the allocation of subatomic particles is not universally fixed. See, in the nucleus we have proton, which is positively charged particle. But what if this was the negatively charged particle instead of electron in the orbit? In that case, electrons should also be positively charged to keep the atom neutral. Well, now this kind of atom should exist according to theory, and it obviously exists in reality with the name of anti-atom. But what is the basic difference between an atom and an anti-atom, or matter and antimatter? Well, it's pretty simple. Antimatter have antiparticles such as anti-neutron, negatively charged antiproton, and positively charged particle positrons instead of normal negative electrons. Similar like matters, together they form antimatters. But in our world, or it is better to state that in our universe, antimatter is the rarest thing of all. But according to the laws of nature, there should be an equal amount of antimatter in order to keep a balance at the inception. That's why some scientists believe that there is entirely a different universe exists of antimatters. But then we got a problem. Our laws of classical and quantum physics started to break down at this point. If we take time into account, which is of course a part of the Big Bang, the concept of mirror universe doesn't fit perfect mathematically. Then scientists realized that in order to fit all the laws of physics perfectly, they have to reverse the flow of time. If time is the fourth dimension and it runs in forward direction in relative to us, which is past to future in the space-time, then we are heading towards the future in time of the cosmos. In the mirror universe, opposite of this happens. Their time runs in reverse direction in relative to us. But why is it necessary? Why time have to run backwards to keep things under the laws of physics? Well, to find the answer, we have to look on the elementary particles and their behavior. Inside an atom, electrons orbit its nucleus in an exact pattern and direction like our Earth do, which is called the orbital motion of electrons. And like our Earth, electrons also spin on their own axis, which is called electron spin. Now, astonishingly, if you change the charge of electrons with positive charge, then their spin will be reversed. So clearly, inside an atom, the spin and the rotation of positron is different or opposite than electrons, just like you see the objects in a mirror. So here comes a nice question. If you place an atom in front of a mirror where the reflection of that atom in the mirror appears as an anti-atom, so will it follow the laws of physics equally? The answer is no. But why if the antimatter is the mirror reflection of matter? Well, it is because of time dimension between them. The time in the real world and in the mirror world is running in the same direction, which is basically against the laws of physics and math. And in reality, it doesn't match up either. American physicist James Cronin and his colleagues had already proved it in 1964 with an experiment. An absolute mirror world has to have a reverse time than the real world. Time simply cannot run in the same direction in both of these worlds. And interestingly, our equations of time works perfectly in both forward and backward flow of time. So there is only one way for this mirror universe hypothesis to be true, and that is reverse time. Now probably you are thinking about this sense in your mind, but let me tell you that mirror universe is not like Tenet movie. In mirror universe, time is reversed, but entropy there would be still same as our universe. Similar like our universe, mirror universe is also expanding due to entropy and probably dark energy. Humans and animals also grow old and die there. But then why we are calling it reverse time? Well, it is because time is relative for everyone. In relative to us, their time is flowing in reverse direction than ours, and from their perspective of view, our time is running reverse in direction. However, still if you want to know why backwards time travel like Tenet movie is not possible, then you can watch my previous video from here. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching.